host, Jenna Bell, as always. Welcome back, welcome back. So we are going to go ahead and continue my collection show off. Yes, obviously, if you guys couldn't tell, I'm going to be doing this in parts and everything. So let's go ahead and crack into it. We are starting off with this video with another Horror Pack limited edition in Blood of the Tribbids. This was number 8. Now, I gotta be honest, because I watched this, kind of was okay with it at first, and then watched it again, and I'm like, movie was kind of stupid. Actually, no, it wasn't kind of stupid. It was really stupid, so whatever. Next movie that I've got, an anthology movie from a Scream Factory release. I don't know why I said from a Scream Factory release, whatever. But that is Body Bags by John Carpenter. Love the, like everyone else, my favorite segment in that is the first one, the gas station one. So, next one up is Melissa McCarthy's The Boss. This one, for me, like, it was kind of a boring movie, which is, like, disappointing, because I think Melissa McCarthy is, like, is hilarious, but, you know, it's just kind of, her movies are kind of wearing thin and getting a little old, so, but whatever. Next one up is another Horror Pack movie, and it's a double because it's a Scream Factory movie, and that is The Boy. I actually kind of did like this. I know some people weren't big fans of this movie. I respect that, but I like it because it wasn't your typical traditional horror movie that most of us think about. It's a little more, it's got a little more meaning to it, so I definitely enjoyed this one. Next one up, I actually got from work a while ago, and that is Boys in the Hood. I like that movie, man. It's a good one. Next one up is a Scream Factory release, more of a recent release, actually, and that is Brain Dead. I know I've talked about this movie. Nice little psychological thriller movie. Definitely recommend this. If you guys have not checked this out yet, definitely check it out. I think it's still on Amazon Prime, I believe. Next movie up, another Scream Factory movie, and that is Brain Scan. Next one up is one of our 80s Brat Pack classics in The Breakfast Club. Next one up, we have the classic Boris Karloff, The Bride of Frankenstein. Next one up is our female comedy in Bridesmaids. Come on, how can you not go wrong with this movie? Just saying. Next one up is another Horror Pack movie and actually it's a double feature. A Brush with Death and Harvest of Fear. I believe I have actually watched this one. Very forgettable because I'm trying to think, and yeah, I can't even remember what the premise of either movie was, so whatever though, Horror Pack. I'm not going to be mad at them. Next one up is one of my personal favorites, and that is The Burning, and also it is a nice little Scream Factory release. Next one up is another Horror Pack movie, and this was a double for me. I actually did not keep my original copy of it. I kept the signed one, but my double I sent to my girl Juanita, because, you know what, yeah. See, so I don't always keep every single one of my doubles, but some of them I do. Next one up is the movie that I am always like, think it's so overrated, and that is Cabin in the Woods. I know, you think, like, okay, if you don't really like the movie, why do you keep the movie? Why not? It's in my collection. Once in a while I do actually put it on, but it's like, it never really fully grows on me. Next one up is a Horror Pack movie, our most recent Horror Pack limited edition, one that I, for a fact, will never ever, like, actually watch, but since it's the limited edition, staying in my collection. Next movie up is the classic Carrie. We're all gonna love it, you. That was for my produce team lead, Mariah, because apparently I do a really great impression of Mrs. White. I don't know. Next one up is the 2013 remake of Carrie. I know a lot of people trash this one. I really don't mind this remake. I mean, obviously you can't really top the original, but I like it. Okay, I know everyone's like, oh, Chloe Grace Moretz, she's too pretty to, like, make ugly. Anyway, next one up is the classic, and is actually my second steelbook I am showing off, and that is Casino. This is one that I really love, but I don't watch that often just because it's so long, and anytime I go to, like, pop it in, it's like I never really have enough time to watch it. But it is a phenomenal, phenomenal movie. Next one up is another Horror Pack limited edition, and that is Cell Count. And I forgot, this one is signed. I did watch this a while ago. It was okay from what I remember. Nothing really to write home about. Next movie I got is another Horror Pack movie. So thank you, Horror Pack. And that is the Chernobyl Diaries. This was another, like, it was an okay one. I know this is very, like, hated on. I mean, I didn't totally completely hate it, but it was okay. Next one up is another Scream Factory release, and this is one I feel like Horror Pack should actually send in a future pack, and that is Cherry Falls. Love this one, love it. Next one up is Child's Play. Next up we have the classic OG Children of the Corn, followed by another Horror Pack movie, Genesis, or Children of the Corn Genesis, right there. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty open, and I think this is pretty universally, kind of agreed upon. Sequels to Children of the Corn, all of them are pretty bugging crappy, but once in a great while, if you really want, like, a decent, like, movie binge, they're not totally terrible. Next one up is another Horror Pack movie, and that is A Christmas Horror Story. Yeah, it was an alright one. It was an okay, like, anthology movie. You know, kind of liked it. Another, I believe this was from Horror Pack or Pop-Up Pack. I think it might have been a Pop-Up Pack, and that is Chronicle. Next movie we got up is another Horror Pack limited edition, and that was Chopping Block. This one was kind of A for effort, but yeah, I had every intention to, like, watch it again, and I have not. And that was limited edition number 6. So yeah, that was like 2 years ago. So I've got another Horror Pack movie, not limited edition, but Horror Pack sent this bad boy out, Chrome Skull Laid to Rest 2. Next one up, I know you guys just saw this the other day as a part of my recent pickups, and that is Class of 1984, and yes, it's the Scream Factory release. Next one up, obviously you guys can kind of guess which one it's going to be, and that is our Vestron release of Class of 1999. Next movie up, I actually bought this one a couple years ago from work for like $5. I initially wanted to see 10 Cloverfield Lane, but I didn't see the first one yet in Cloverfield, so I ended up getting it for $5. I actually liked this one more than 10 Cloverfield Lane, but hey, whatever. Next one up, one of my personal favorites, simply due to the fact that it's got Tim Curry in it, and that is Clue. Next movie we got up is another Horror Pack movie, that is The Collector. Next one up, thank you to Pop-Up Pack for this one. That is Conspiracy Theory. Next movie we've got up is The Conjuring. I need to revisit this movie. That one, along with its sequel, The Conjuring 2. Because, yeah, I mean, I actually really did like both movies. So, next one up, thank you, Horror Pack, for this one for the upgrade, and that is Creepshow 2. Next one up is another Scream Factory release in The Crush with Carrie Elwes and Alicia Silverstone, and Jennifer Rubens is actually in this movie too. Fun little fact from Nightmare on Elm Street 3. Next movie we've got up, I bought this a couple years ago, used from FYE, and that is Crush, totally different than the one I just showed you. Next one up, one of my personal favorites, and a John Waters classic, Crybaby. Next one up, we've got our first documentary, and that is Crystal Lake Memories, the complete history of Friday the 13th. I know I've talked about this one before. Excellent documentary to watch. Next movie we have up is Cujo. And last one for this video is Cult of Chucky, which, thank you, I believe, Horror Pack, because I believe this is the one, yes, I believe that this is the one that I actually got from Horror Pack, so, but there you go, video number 2 for the collection. I will see you next time, you guys. As always, stay creepy, classy, and a little bit sassy.